We're in the dog days of summer, so let's talk about safety for dogs when it's really hot outside. First and foremost, if you're going to have your dog outside, make sure they have plenty of water that they have access to. A secret to that too is maybe putting some ice cubes in the water so it helps keep the water just a little bit cooler so it doesn't get too hot during the day. There also needs to be ample shade and airflow for the dog, again, if you're going to be leaving them outdoors, so they can have a chance to get out of that heat and out of the sunshine. You want to avoid walking your dog in the heat of the day, or even you really have to be careful at night just because the concrete absorbs so much warmth from the sun during the day. It's going to stay hot even well after the sun goes down. And then never leave your dog or a child or any person in a car, especially in the summertime, because it's going to heat up so quickly. Let's talk about an example of just on a really hot summer day. Say the air temperature is 100 degrees outside. Just how hot not only the concrete would be, but also the grass would be to your dog's paws. The grass is going to be about 110 degrees in the sunshine. It would be slightly cooler in the shade, but again, that's still really hot to their paws. The concrete, though, is going to be 140 degrees, which is why we say, again, in the summertime, if you put your hand down and you feel that pavement being too warm for you, it's going to be too warm to your pets. Signs that you need to watch for if your dog is really starting to get overheating. The beginning stage is going to be rapid panting. If you start to see your dog really getting weak, they're having a hard time standing up again, and they're still rapidly panting, that's the situation that you need to really move them indoors if you can. And if it gets to the point that they're salivating too much or they even start to vomit, those are the warning signs that you need to quickly, if you can, soak your dog in mild water. Don't put them in extremely cold water. That would be too much of a change for their internal temperature. And then as quickly as possible, either take them to your vet or an emergency vet so that they can be treated for those signs of overheating. Again, it's getting really hot outside, so make sure you're taking care of those dogs or cats during this time of year and bring them indoors if you can.